Hi there, lovelies. It's Lillyvette with Flow for Balance, and today we're going to do a nice, quick, energizing flow. What will you need? You're going to need your mat, perhaps a blanket to cushion your knees, and of course, your beautiful self. Go on ahead and round those things up, and I will see you back here in a few minutes. Hi there, lovelies. It's Lillyvette with Flow for Balance, and today for this energizing flow, we're just going to need a blanket if you'd like to cushion your knees, and we're going to get started in child's pose. So perhaps think of a word or an intention that can go ahead and get you moving for this practice, and let's take a couple of grounding breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and then after that, find your Ujjayi pranayama breath to go on ahead and start to get you into this practice a little deeper and connect breath to movement, to pose, and start to think about that word that will push you through for the rest of the practice. Let's take 2 or 3 more breaths here. Really start to see if you can sink in a little deeper into your hips, lengthening from the crown of the head to your tailbone. Start to come onto your fingertips and walk your hands out a little bit more, and then when you can't go any further, then start to come down deeper into your mat. Deep inhale, press on up, and then on the exhale, start to bring it back. Go on ahead and come into Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Lifting nice and tall, crown of the head up toward the ceiling. Deep inhale, and then on the exhale, start to let your body come forward. Inhale, come up, and then exhaling at the top. Go ahead and let your legs come forward. Keep a nice deep bend in the legs. Peace fingers around your big toes. Lengthen the spine and then come down deep, deep into this forward fold. Bending at the elbows and then pulling yourself nice and straight here. Relax the face, the jaw. See if you can connect to that word or that intention that you have. Remember that each day that we practice, we wake up a little differently. You might be toward the middle of the day, the beginning of the day, wherever you are on your mat. Just releasing whatever might be going into your mind that is trying to remove you from this practice. So letting go of lists and to do things and perhaps the work of the day, and just focusing on yourself and on this practice. Deep inhale, looking toward the toes, and then on the exhale, bringing it back. Taking that right leg and bringing it to a 90-degree angle, and left leg 90-degree angle into deer pose. Inhale and then exhale, coming forward. Opening up that left hip to your level of comfort. You can stay high onto your fingertips, onto the palm of your hands, or you can come all the way down. You decide, this is your practice. Inhale, press up, and then on the exhale, come on back. Let's take it to the opposite side. So just shifting the position of the legs. Now your right leg is at a 90-degree angle, and then your left leg is at a 90-degree angle behind you. Deep inhale, coming forward, and then exhaling, taking it down. You decide how far you're going to come down into this forward fold. Just opening up the hips, allowing them to loosen up. We hold a lot of tension and stress in the hips. We want to let go of that. Nice deep inhale, press up, and on the exhale, bring it back. Coming back into center, into tabletop position, and then going ahead and curling the toes under. Nice deep inhale into an active child's pose. Exhale. And then inhale into a knee plank. Perhaps bring your hands a little further to the front so you're past your shoulders when you come into that tabletop position. And then exhaling, bringing it back into child's pose. Curl the toes under. Exhale here. So nice and flat in the spine. Try not to let yourself sink down in like a hammock. Nice deep inhale, and then exhaling, pressing it back. You can let the feet go flat if you want. Inhale, and now on the exhale, we're going to take it all the way down, elbows nice and close to the body. Inhale, press it up, and then exhale, press it back. Starting to accumulate some energy. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Elbows nice and close to the body. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale all the way forward, exhale down. Let your feet come nice and flat and come into Sphinx pose. Come all the way up nice and tall here, all 10 toes into the ground. Just a few breaths here, we won't be here long. Nice deep inhale and then exhaling down. Going ahead and taking a little wider than your cobra pose. You are on your fingertips. Take a nice deep inhale. Push up to your level of comfort and then exhaling down. So it's a nice wide Bhujangasana. A nice deep inhale, bring it up. And then exhale down. If you want to take it just to a plain Bhujangasana, you can do that. Nice deep inhale, last time here. And then exhale down. Bring your hands in underneath the shoulders or fingertips a little bit further back. Squeeze the elbows in. Take a nice deep inhale. Bring it up. And then exhale to the back. Staying on all fours in tabletop position. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Go ahead and take the right leg, bring it all the way out, toes down, press it back so that you get a nice calf stretch here. Inhale, come forward, lift that leg, point the toe. Nice deep inhale, exhale, bring the knee in, inhale back. Exhale in, inhale back, exhale in, inhale back, exhale in, inhale back. Plant that foot down, let it come all the way down, heel down. Take that left leg, take it out to the side and come on into a modified Vashisthasana. Hold it up, press up, look up. Hold it there. Taking that right arm, bringing it all the way overhead. Nice deep inhale. Exhale that arm all the way up. Taking that hand, bringing it down. Bringing that left leg in. Now taking that right leg all the way out. So coming ahead and walking your hands over to that right foot, getting a nice stretch here, and then lowering the body down. Feeling a nice stretch on the hamstrings on that right side. Nice deep inhale, exhale, press it up. You're going to take that left leg, let it go out to the side one more time. You're going to come into a nice side lunge on the right, but you're going to come out to the side, so hold it here. Deep inhale, exhale into half splits pose. Inhale, walk it forward, and then on the exhale, take it all the way back into your tabletop position. Maybe wiggle the hips or circle the hips, whatever feels the best for you. Go ahead and extend that left leg out. Fingers are nice and wide. Lift up that left leg, nice deep inhale, and then exhale, knee to the nose, inhale back. Exhale, knee to the nose, inhale back. Exhale, knee to the nose, inhale back. One more time here. Take it all the way back and then bring that left foot all the way back. Go ahead and take that right leg, shift it back, and then come into your modified Vashisthasana on this side. Nice and strong shoulder right here. Try not to let it come back. Nice and long. Arms are going in the opposite direction. Find that Ujjayi pranayama. Think about your word or your intention. Nice deep inhale, exhale. Let's get that arm overhead. Feeling that energy from your left toes to your left fingertips. Taking a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, taking it down, bringing that right foot in, and then extending that left leg out. And then walking the hands over to the left, feeling a nice stretch on that left leg, on the hamstring here. So you're coming down to your level of comfort here as you stretch the lower side and the underside of that left leg. Inhale, press up. On the exhale, we're going to take that right knee and that leg, press it out. We're going to come into a side lunge on the opposite side now. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, half splits pose, coming down to your level of comfort. Really working on all sides of your leg, from top to bottom, hip bones, all the way down to the ankle. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bringing it forward, and then taking that leg, bringing it in, and wiggling the hips. Spread your fingers out wide, curl the toes under, and exhaling, bringing the hips all the way up. Inhale, coming up onto the balls of your toes of your feet, and then exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Inhale the right leg up. On the exhale, knee to nose, gently press that foot in between your hands. Back knee comes down. Coming into that nice lunge. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale into half splits pose. Inhale, coming into your low lunge. Exhale, taking it back. Inhale, bringing it forward. Exhale, taking it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Stay right here. Heel toe the foot out to the edge of your mat, coming into lizard. You can stay high on your hands here, or you can just take the foot out to a 45-degree angle, come down onto your elbows, or stay nice and tall. If you come down onto your elbows, make sure that the weight is evenly distributed amongst both elbows. You're not leaning into one elbow more than you are into the other. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, press it up if you're on your elbows. And then go ahead, bring your leg back. And then exhale into down dog. Wiggle it out. Inhale the left leg up. On the exhale, knee to nose. And then gently bring that foot between your hands. Back knee comes down into a low lunge. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale into half splits pose. Inhale, low lunge. Exhaling, bring it back. 2 more times. Exhale back. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And then go ahead, heel toe to the edge of the mat. You can stay nice and high here, or you can go ahead, take your toes at a 45-degree angle, stay high, or come on down onto your elbows. Remember, weight evenly distributed amongst both elbows. Relax the face, the jaw. Breathe into this pose. Breathe into that left hip. Inhaling, bringing the hands in. On the exhale, press up, taking that leg and bringing it back. And then go ahead, curl the toes under, pedal it out. Walking the hands to the feet, generous bend in the knees. Let the head hang. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhaling down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling down. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling down. Walk it out into your plank. And be sure to leave it nice and tall. If you need to come down onto your knees, please feel free to do that. Nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, let's just take the right foot on toward your pinky toe. Hold it here. Press the heart forward, looking forward into that lizard pose, but staying right here. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, take it back into your plank. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, left foot on the outside of that pinky toe, holding it here. Nice strong right leg. Heart pushes forward. Deep inhale, exhale, taking the leg back. Staying here in that nice plank, pushing it forward. One more time each side, bringing that foot to the outside of the hand. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Hold it here. Push the heart forward. Leave that left leg nice and strong. Relax the face. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, taking it back. Opposite side. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Press the heart forward. Inhale. Exhaling, bringing it back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down into child's pose. Bring your hands behind you this time. Palms are up. Inhale, bringing it up. Taking your right hand behind you. Inhale the left arm all the way up for dancing camel. Exhale down, bring that left hand behind you. Inhale the right arm up. Exhaling down. We're just taking turns here. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale down. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale down. Last time here. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale down. We're going to come and take a seat. You're going to leave that right knee behind you. Left leg is forward. If you have to go ahead and bring the foot to your thigh, you can do that. Take a nice deep inhale, arms all the way up, and then exhale for a forward fold. Lengthen the spine, flexing the left toes. Inhale, looking to the toes, and then on the exhale, walking it back. Taking that right knee, opening it up. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale for a side twist here. Or a side stretch here, side bend. inhale all the way up. And now go ahead and place that left hand on the outside, I'm not mirroring you, on the outside of that right knee. And then go ahead and give me a nice twist. The same time that we're getting a good spinal twist, we're getting another nice stretch along the length of this leg. Deep inhale, exhale, release. Go ahead and bring that leg forward. Flexing the right toes, inhale the arms up, and then exhaling, coming to your level of comfort. Lengthen the spine, relax the breath, the face, the jaw. Inhale, look to the toes. On the exhale, walk it back. Now take that left knee, open it out. Nice deep inhale, exhale for a nice side lateral stretch here. Inhale that left arm up. And then on the exhale, we're going to go ahead for a nice side twist here. Keep those right toes nice and flexed. Deep inhale, and then on the exhale, unwind from that twist. Let's go ahead and come to Navasana. So your Navasana has different levels. You can be right here where you just lean back. You can also, if you have really serious back issues, you can just go ahead and place your elbows down. You can also be right here. You can be here. You can be here. You can have your legs up. You decide where it is that you want to be today. Remember that we never wake up feeling the same way. Lengthen the breath, relax the face. What's that word? What's that intention that you have? Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, arms up. And then exhale, bringing it down. Remember which leg you have in front as you are coming into this forward fold, so that we can bring the opposite leg in front when we do this forward fold again. Nice deep inhale, lift up, and then exhale, walk it back. Come back into Navasana. Relaxing the face. It's okay to smile as well. We can enjoy what we are doing. It is not such a serious thing. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, cross the opposite leg in front. Inhale the arms up. And then on the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press up. Exhale, walk it back. So in between these next two Navasanas, we're going to do shoulder rolls and neck stretches. So let's go ahead and come back into Navasana. We are going to dip our toes into the water. So touch and bring it down and touch. Bring it down and touch and touch and touch. And 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time each side. 8, and 8. Come into rest easy Sukhasana pose. Let's go ahead and bring your chin down to your chest. Nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, let's go side to side here with some half moon circles. If you want to do full circles here, you can do that. Nice deep inhale, chin to chest, and then on the exhale, lift to neutral. Last time with our Navasana boat pose. We can do this together. So we're going to go ahead and bring our hands into Arrow Mudra, index fingers sticking out. Nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, take the legs over to the right, hands to the left. Inhale, and then exhale, opposite side over. Inhale, exhale, switch it over. Inhale, exhale, take it over. Inhale, exhale, bring it over. Inhale, exhale, take it over. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale, exhale over. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, release the hands. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the opposite leg in front. And let's do some shoulder rolls. Inhale the elbows all the way up. Exhaling, rolling back and down, really squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale up. Exhale, rolling back and down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, rolling back and down. Last time here. Exhale, rolling back and down. Staying in that rest easy Sukhasana pose. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, taking that right hand on the outside of the left knee, lifting nice and tall for a nice spinal twist, staying right here, regulating your breath. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, coming to center. Let's take this to the opposite side. Your left hand now on the outside of that right knee. Lift up nice and tall. And then on your exhale, deepen your twist. Start to feel yourself coming down to a more calm, easy, grounded breath. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, taking it back to your center. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. On the exhale, if you'd like, you can twist the wrists to release any tension that you might have accumulated in this practice. Shake it out. Inhaling, bringing the hands to heart center. Exhale. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through parted lips. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me, honor, acknowledge, and accept the teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice. Remember that age is just a number. It doesn't matter the age. You can do this regardless of your age. You just have to make this practice your own and not feel that everything has to be perfect, because there's no such thing as a perfect pose, right? So at any age you can do this, whether it's on a chair, on the earth. Just adapt this practice to where you are in your journey. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you consider doing so. I would love to have you join me on future meditation journeys or in yoga practices. In the meantime, please take care and be well.